Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and you're welcome back again to Jesus Loves You channel. We have something very interesting to discuss this morning, which is why we take loans from China. This was said by the Minister of Transportation himself, Mr. Rotimi amaechi. But before we get into this news in details, if you're coming here for the first time, please, I would love you to hit that subscribe button, because on this platform, we keep you updated. All you have to do is sit at the comfort of your home and subscribe to this channel, and you get updated with things happening in Nigeria, news about Africa and the world at large. So just hit that subscribe button and we'll keep you informed. Well, the Minister of Transportation said Nigeria had to resort to approaching China for loans due to the low interest rate, the payback period and the moratorium. He said when compared to the terms of giving loan by the from the Western countries, you will see that it is clear that Chinese loans are better. The minister, who spoke in an interview on AIT, said if Nigeria will stop taking loans from foreign countries, that will also mean an end to infrastructural projects embarked upon by the federal government. The minister said people are asking if Nigeria has the capacity to pay back this loan. The Minister of Transportation stated that people are asking if Nigeria has the capacity to pay back these loans. We pay back a loan given for 20 years at 2.8%. Which other country will give you that? I mentioned that these loans are paid directly to the contractors once we sign that the job has been done. What is critical is that the projects are in place. Compared to the loans we got from the Western countries, that is at 2.8% for 20 years with 7 years moratorium. Why won't we pay back? He argued that if the previous government has done the infrastructural projects, there will be no need taking such loans at such time. The minister said he thought that the National Assembly and Nigerians would at least acknowledge the fact that they are making progress in terms of infrastructural development. He said, when we stop collecting these loans, it means we stop developing the country because there is no money, as he speaks. The minister also added that before they came, the previous administration had blown away the money and there was no fund completely. Well, this is a statement by the Minister of Transportation himself, Mr. Rotimi amaechi, saying that Nigeria should go ahead with collecting loans. Like I said earlier on, the problem is not collecting this loan. The problem is, what will these loans be used for? The minister was talking about infrastructural development, but as we speak, we can see that the country needs more than that. If only we can have good leadership, then collecting loans wouldn't be a problem, because we can see the terms and conditions surrounding this loan from China, it's favorable. But the problem is, if this loan is collected, our corrupt leaders will not direct these resources or these funds to the right place. They will end up eating a greater percentage or putting a greater percentage of this loan into their bank account and using a little percentage to do the work. So at the end of the day, the key reason, the key purpose of collecting this loan has been destroyed. So Nigerians are not in support with this constant collection of borrowing loans from the Western country or from the Asian continent. I think what we have in Nigeria could serve us if only our corrupt leaders are taken away. Because we have a lot of natural resources ranging from petroleum, from crude oil, gold, more than 48 natural resources that if harnessed well could serve Nigeria. We know how corrupt our leaders are. Because before this government, the previous one has been collecting loan. That is why Nigeria today is indebted with over trillions of naira and nothing to show for it. We have no good water, no good roads, no good power supply in the country, and still they are collecting those loans. Well, in the same vein, the House of Representative Committee on Treaties, Protocol and Agreement on Tuesday raised the alarm over loan agreement being entered into by the federal government of Nigeria with China, expressing its resolve to review loan facilities Nigeria already took from China and other Western countries. But the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi amaechi, said no country will sign away its sovereignty. The clause says, I expect you to pay according to the terms we agreed on. The Minister of Transportation said, no country will sign away its sovereignty. The clause says, I expect you to pay according to the terms that we agreed on. But if you don't pay, when I come to collect the asset you used as a guarantee, don't wave your immunity at me and say you can't touch our asset because we are a sovereign country. What you do is give away a sovereign guarantee, which is the clause generating reactions. And I'm ashamed by those interpreting it the other way. He added, it's a standard clause in every such agreement, whether it is the United States or the United Kingdom that we are signing it with, because they want to know if they can recover their money. What the clause does is to say, I expect you to pay according to those terms that we have agreed on. If you don't pay, when I come to collect the asset you used as a guarantee, don't wave your immunity at me and say you can't touch our assets because we are a sovereign country. When asked about the assets being pledged for collateral for the loans being collected, the minister said the same assets the funds are being used to finance, adding that, however, the loans are already being paid back. I think the National Assembly should take up the responsibility and review all these loan facilities or all these terms and conditions regarding the loan. Nigeria has collected so much loan from so many countries, and now they want to embark on another loan from China. The National Assembly should please take it upon themselves and review this loan. Because I think these politicians, it's so obvious that the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi amaechi, wants this loan, and other politicians. But we want to be sure that once this loan is collected, it will be used to enhance Nigeria, or it will be used for the betterment of the country and place Nigeria on the map where it belongs. Not this loan being collected and some greedy politicians diverting public funds into their personal accounts. Because we can see that by the flamboyant lifestyle, or with their flamboyant lifestyles, we can tell that public funds are being diverted. So you can't come out and say Nigeria has no money, or when they came into power, they didn't meet anything in the account. This is absolutely not true. We all know that, because you can tell by the way they live, by their asset, by their network, by the private jet they fly, that they have been stealing and they want to keep on looting. So Nigerians are saying no to that nonsense. Now, in other news, Sanwo-Olu, the Lagos State governor, opened the first indigenous face mask factory in Nigeria. According to a statement by his chief press secretary, Boyega Akosile, he described the development as timely. The factory, O-Care Medical Face Mask Factory at Odofi Park Estate, Amu-Odofi local government area, is said to be a subsidiary of TransGreen Nigeria Limited, a local manufacturer of medical equipment including ventilators, respirators, hand gloves and protective medical equipment. The O-Care face mask is reportedly the first certified face mask locally produced in Nigeria, in line with the World Health Organization standard. Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, expressed his excitement attending the event, saying it is the first of its kind in Nigeria. I think this is a good step by the Lagos State government. I think the federal government and other states should learn from this Lagos State governor, because he has really been doing a lot, bringing so many innovative ideas and manufacturing things. In times like this, where the corona pandemic is still on the increase, Nigeria recorded over 402 cases just for today and over 42,000 cases in total. Bringing up a manufacturing company like this that produces face masks will really help the economy of Nigeria and also protect us from the coronavirus pandemic. Well, those are the top two headlines for today. We spoke about why we collect loans from China. This was said by the Minister of Transportation himself, Rotimi amaechi. And secondly, Sanwo-Olu opens first face mask factory in Nigeria. Please, if you're coming here for the first time, I would love you to hit that subscribe button. If you've done so, a very big thank you to you. And also, don't forget to hit that bell by the side so you can get updated whenever we drop our daily content. Keep watching Jesus Loves You channel, and God bless you.
We are asking for a loan to commence work from Ibadan to Kano. And the day they say, oh, look, the government is not supporting the loans people are taking, we are no longer giving you. That is the end of the project. I completely concede to you, Chairman, and to the House, of your power to investigate, to oversight the executive. But in oversighting the executive, there's what is called national interest. Mr. Chairman, you don't suffer the pressure I suffer when I travel down east And I'm being told that we're not doing any railway in the east. Again, Mr. Chairman, the economy of this country can only be propelled by transportation.